Hey guys, Stealth here and welcome back to Regiments. Regiments is an RTS that is currently on a demo, and currently is June 21st, 2021. It's going to be on demo for a few more days, so be quick if you want to test it out. The following gameplay is highlighted from a stream, and it is something that you might have watched, at least in part. If you watch the stream, you can just skip this video. If you haven't seen the stream, have a look, because Regiments is a really nice game. And the AI is giving me an absolute savage kicking in this one, as I'm trying to figure out what the best tactics are, what the gravest mistakes are by making them, and then trying to figure out if there is any way to come back from them. I don't know that much about the game yet. As I mentioned, I'm quite much learning it. I really enjoy it, so I think it has a lot of promise. When it's coming out? Well, it's slated for later 2021, so linked down below is the Steam page. You can wishlist it if you like, if you want to keep up to date on the game. And of course, you will see it again on my channel quite a few more times, because I have some pretty decent gameplay for you. Hope you enjoy the next part of the video. Going to take on the 61st Guards Tank Regiment. They have a lot of T-80Us. One of those is already a veteran. One BMP Rifleman Squad, one Tunguska, and one BRDM-2 Recon. Now, judging by the group here, I'm thinking that I'm going to need helicopters to take them down. Yes, there will be a Tunguska. No, there will not be a lot of infantry. So if it's a town warfare, or it's a town map, I'm going to have an advantage. If it comes to dealing with one-on-one tank warfare, I'm going to be in trouble. My own section starts with 2 sections of M3, 2 M1A1s, M2A2 Vulcan, and M19A3 Arty. But I do get 1 A10 strike. That's nice. So I can call in an airstrike, which is going to be very helpful to take out tanks in the field. Alright. Now, since I was muted a moment ago, Osprey28, thank you very much for your generous donation. That was really, really kind of you. Okay, let's get started. Assume command. Receiving operational order. I like how the loading screen also has some sort of customized stuff, like analyzing ELINT, developing METT matrix. Alright, here we go. Oh. It feels different. Did I pick the different map? No, I didn't. Never mind, I haven't played this map yet. Is there a different map? No, I don't think... Well, yeah. There are 2 different maps, Minstrel. You're at 1044p? That's really low. You should be at 1080p for resolution. Should be much, much better than that. Anyway, we're facing armor. Considering what I'm up against, one-on-one armor fight is not something I'm going to win. So with the task forces, I'm probably going to have to call in some form of helicopter, preferably Apache. They're going to start... Where are they going to start? We have 2 spawns here. I think they're going to start somewhere over there. What I noticed that they don't have a lot of, at least not initially, is reconnaissance. So that's my opportunity. 2 M3 MCVs. Let's see if these guys can just rush in and capture some points early before those tanks arrive. M1A1s are really expensive. 195 points. They did not have a helo, so I won't need a Vulcan. But the command unit could be very handy. Now, for those of you who have not seen the game yet, the HQ unit is a bit like, at least what I've been told, Steel Division's officer, and Man of War also has it, supposedly. It boosts the efficacy of your units. That is very handy. It is, however, quite fragile. Look at that. That detail is really, really good. That looks so crisp and so sharp. Really, really well done. These things do not carry infantry, however. I have no infantry, so if I'm going into a town, I'm going to be at much of a disadvantage as the enemy will be. Alright, I have 35 points. I'd say we can begin. I can immediately have the M3s go there. I want you guys to go there. The M1A1s... I'm going to set them up here. And the HQ section is going to move there as well. Ideally hidden in there, but then I have no line of sight there. That's going to be... uncomfortable, at least. Now, I can still call in the Vulcan. I would ideally call in another M1A1. These things have 18 frontal armor and 19 turret armor. They have 18 AP at 2400 meter range. Now, it's something that I'm still very much getting used to, what the normal values are. So I'm not sure if 18 AP is good or not. Well, it's nice, you can give commands while paused. Yes, absolutely. I can just pause the game and I can immediately start giving orders. Which makes this far more relaxing of a strategy game than Wargame, for example. If I'm going to be really bold, I can have the M3s go over there. And the M1s to take this position for now. Also, let me pause it again. They are emplaced. Well, they're not yet dug in. Some units dig in.
Frequencies open.
Trench wall in front of them. Sad it doesn't have multiplayer. Yeah, me too. I would love multiplayer on this. Now the first thing we're probably going to see is a couple of tank shells coming our way in a hurry. Although I'm hoping that my M3s have a sight advantage. Oh, they're in Delta. Do I go for Epsilon? No, I'm not. I will, however, move up the command unit. And save up a few more points.
Zone capture.
There. Alright, it's time to fall these guys back. What do we have on these? The Bradleys. 25mm autocannon at 1600 meters. And an Ito HGM. Yeah, you can bet that those are tanks. T-80U. 3 of them. Incoming ATGM from the left, from the BMP. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Don't tempt fate. Yeah, we already lost a vehicle there. We captured Ita. Let's move up. And when it wants to move up. HQ section, move a little bit more this way. I have one sector, they have two. If I can take out this tank over here, or these tanks actually, it's plural. There's 3 of them. Then I can potentially take that sector. And I'll also have a few more points. Not that I can spend them on anything. Alright, M3. We're gonna do something risky. We're gonna move to Epsilon. Oh crap. I only have 2 M1A1s left. Hold on, boys. Don't go anywhere. Oh. Okay. So there's 3 T-80Us in the field. And there's an HQ section of another 2 T-80Us. Which we're going to admire up close. Yeah. That's 5 tanks against my 2. They are getting reinforcements, albeit slowly. Time to send in the A-10. An aircraft launches precision-guided munitions against a single target from long range, potentially from outside enemy air cover. Well, go on then. Yep, that's good enough. I lost my reconnaissance vehicle. We're going to pull these things back slightly.
New task force available.
There we go. New task force. And now the fun begins. Now we can customize. Let's see what we have in this particular battle group. We have Sundance, M1A1HA, composed of a main battle tanks, providing an expensive but powerful group. Very nice. Fury, composed of main battle tanks, providing an expensive but powerful group. I think they... Some of these are placeholders. Because this one, sure, it has a tank, but it also has 5.51s. So Sheridans, I would not strictly classify as main battle tanks. Cavalry tanks, I think. If I can get some infantry inside these woods, that'd be great. But I'm also really interested in getting helicopters. So we got assault engineers here. Riflemen. 4 times Dragon ATGM and 4 times Rifleman with a Law. Alright. It is the M113 though, it's not a Bradley. I have the Bradleys over here. Again, with the Ito ATGM. Task Force Goliath, also Bradleys. And this comes with a mortar section, this comes with a tank section. M3, Recon again. M1 Abrams, older design, less effective. Humvees? 6 Humvees with riflemen, reconnaissance platoons, interesting. And a Kiowa. Unarmed. Unarmed Kiowa.
Frequency's open.
Minstrel, thank you very much. You want to go for Goliath. Which is Goliath? Here, this one. M2A2 and the mortars, yeah. What else do we have? Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Apaches. 2 times AH-64A Apache with Hellfires. 24 AP. That's going to make a hell of a dent. That's going to be useful to take out those tanks from afar. The Kiowa can spot. And the Humvees can also spot. So these are strict killers. Oh, and they can do a gun run with an A-10. I think that might be the second task force that I call in. Because I'm going to go with Minstrel's suggestion and bring the M2A2s with the TOW-2 HGM and Rifleman. So hit these, call them in. Pause it for a second. Oh, here's the A10. Let's see that thing in action. I don't have the points to call on anything either. What? Did you even drop anything? Oh, you did. I think. Okay. Yeah, we lost all our reconnaissance vehicles, I think. Where are my M3s? They're not here. They're not there. Oh, they're here. Oh, right. I just called those in. This is 2 vehicles left. These guys are now in place. The HQ section might not be ideal to open fire with. Come on, hit the T-80Us and take them out. They have 4 sections, or sectors. We need to push. Kill them. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Here comes the arty. Let's give the enemies some more stuff to worry about. There we go. You're gonna go right there. Still got 2 out of 3 vehicles left. If we can take out the command section, that'd be fantastic. We are, however, also taking fire from the flank. Retreat. Not fully, but somewhat. What do we got here, then? Infantry. You'd think that that wouldn't be too much of a problem. M3's forward. Fall back. There's only 1 of you left. Open fire against the T-80Us. These guys are getting way too suppressed. And more importantly... Ah, crap, they caught the Abrams. Now it's going to take me quite a while to get some points back. Airstrike. Fortunately, I wasn't there. Bradley's coming in. The boys are taking a lot of fire here. There we go, that's another T-80U down. Last guy is suppressed. And retreating, it seems. Alright. Now there's 2 out of 3 of you left. Let's have the Bradleys and the Abrams engage this group together. Rush in and take that point as quickly as I can. Because they have 5 sectors now. They control the whole map. I was going to shift in 130. Give me another tank. I need more staying power. Don't I live in New Zealand? No. I live in Dutchland. The Netherlands, as it's more commonly known. Alright, let's swap these to external mode. There. fall back. Because the Bradleys are definitely not going to hold their own against the T-80U. But the T-80Us are suppressed. I can use that. Let's get the M1A1s in here quick. Ugh, by the time that I decap it, it won't matter. Keep pushing. Yeah, you guys are going to fall back. 810 guided strike. There. That's where I'm expecting them to stop. So that's definitely where they're not going to... Yep, they've kind of stopped there. Comes the 810. Drop it. Panicked. Perfect. You're going to get repaired. You're going to keep pushing.
Zone captured.
Beta captured. Zones are switching in 10 seconds. Let's assume that the sectors are going to be all over the place. They're going to be somewhere around here, I hope. 2 seconds. 1 second. There. New sectors. Epsilon, Zeta. Yeah, all over the place. We're going to have to move there. Ideally quickly. Before all the T-80Us get back there. New task force in 9 seconds. I'm going to call on the Apaches next. Apaches are going to be very helpful, I hope. Also, I need to capture some stuff very aggressively here.
New task force available.
New task force. Task force... Rattlesnake. Rattlesnake's going to come in and immediately deploy the Apache for 220 points. That's very expensive. Give me a group of Bradleys first so I can start capping some stuff, because the Apaches can't do that. I'm really hoping that the T-80s are still somewhere around there, and that I can now take some time to start capturing more stuff. AH-64. I'm gonna have to be careful with these birds. Look at that model, though. That looks crisp. Even the missiles have US Army written on it. Really, really well done. And yes, exactly, they have a gun run. I can use that. Considering what I'm up against, I can use that. Fast move, fast move. Get me another unit of infantry here. Oh, Humvees. Fast moves. You guys are going to cap this. The Apaches are going to hover around. And let's see, 108 points. It is open warfare here. Let's call on the Kiowa, just to get some better eyes on the situation here. I think I should be more aggressive than I currently am. Because at this rate, I won't win it.
Frequency's open.
Baby legs. I like the idea of calling in task forces, seems more realistic. But it gives you tough choices to make what unit types to bring in. Absolutely. There are so many nice choices, and I want all of them. Oh dear. We got BMP-3s on the flank. See if I can fall back. Oh, and there's an airstrike as well. Oh dear. Immediately fall back if you can. We're gonna have to try and push in. And see if we can actually capture that area. M3s. ETA almost captured. Oh shit, it's a command section. Oh no. I didn't see that. I called in a command section to do something that they were absolutely not supposed to be doing. Oh, that's problematic. Also... Oh no. I got 2 units all the way out here. Alright. Well, they're going to be here in the next 5 minutes or so.
Zone captured.
Come on. Let's see if we can get to this one. I want you guys to move. The OH-58s can't see anything yet. Let's go and hunt some stuff. Go on. I have one zone, they have
Zone
none.
captured.
Captured. Excellent. Moving out. Any Vulcans by any chance? Yeah, I have them, but I don't really know why I would want them. Oh, crap. I think the armor might have rematerialized. Well, that means that we just know where to send the Apaches next. Send another rifleman group in. Capture that. Guys, I need you to spot stuff for me. Ideally without getting killed. There. Out in the field. They're capping Epsilon. We can't have that happen. Engage that. There go the Hellfires. Missed. Oh dear. Oh, I need to hold this. Hold on, let's pause it for a second. We have 2 T-80Us over there. I have 239 points. I'd say we can do a gun run. That's what that thing does best. Out here, everything and their mother is coming through that field. So I'm probably going to need a bit more tank presence here. Oh, I captured it! Just before they went down, they captured it. Well done. Fall back. I was going to capture Alpha, but I don't think that's happening. The Apaches are using as much ordnance as they can to try and keep the T-80Us at bay. Yeah, they're definitely going to hurt them. AP 24, armor 18. We're just going to run low on the Apaches real soon. Alright, fall back. Here's the other task force. Well, not task force, but the other units that I called in. Pause it again. I think I'm going to need to set up a position here across this field. Because they constantly come in like that. Mortar? I don't really see the use of mortars at the moment. M2A2 then, just over there. The M3s are doing their level best to take the T-80Us out, which are getting suppressed. Missed. Oh dear.
Task force available.
We weren't supposed to do that. Gamma is being captured. That's over there. Alright, new task force. Chat, what do we want? What do we want? I'm going to leave this one up to you. Do we want more armor? Do we want more helos? Do we want more infantry, artillery? What would you like to see? Because we have quite a few options here. Ghost, stop messing with the bots in chat. Please. Artillery, mechanized infantry, and flank. Yeah, that could work. So that would be the M2s at least. Ideally an upgraded variant of them. Arty or infantry? Armor, Arty. Arty.
Frequencies open.
Lots of ATGMs to defend. I'm not even sure if we have a lot of ATGMs. Well, Task Force Kansas. Recon Task Force. They have an AH-1F with Hellfires. Oh, that's really juicy. In my mind, AH-1F still carried rocket pods from Wargame and maybe the Ito. Humvees with Riflemen. Humvees with anti-tank. Oh, yes, this looks good. Yeah, it's going to be Kansas. I think they're... Yeah, that's it. That's the last task force I can call in. Right. They have 2 sectors, we have 3. The sectors are going to change in 2 minutes and 56 seconds. So I have a bit of time. We have the T-80Us coming here and here. Considering that risk... Or actually maybe an unguided or a guided strike here. Because they're probably going to move to Zeta. So we're going to strike there. Which is going to arrive in 6 seconds. We got the M3s in contact. Pull those back. Stop the mobility of the M1s. Have the OH-58s fall back slightly. And have these guys move to here. To see if we can do something against the T-80s. The M1A1s over here are repaired and ready to go. So move up. The Apaches are still on the withdraw. And I have a withdrawn section of infantry here. Alright, you guys are going to also move up. Here we go again. Yeah, you guys are not going to live through that. Come on. Punch a hole in that T-80U and get done with it. Take it out. Here comes the A-10. These guys are moving in exactly where I hoped they would go.
Zone lost.
Yeah, Gamma lost as expected. Switch mode here on the rifleman. Disembark. See what we can find over there. OH-58s, I need you to spot for me. Apaches? Cycling. No, they're rearmed. They're ready to go. Contacts. There's armor in there. See, this is something that I don't think the riflemen are going to be very good at. But let's see what we can pull off. These are going to capture Zeta. You guys, see if you can overwatch from here. That could be useful. Apaches, hunt. Do what you do best. Look at that range. That looks really good. Orient that way. We got that T-80U command unit. Got him. Hold your position. You guys are on Overwatch. Your durability's fine. You have 3 out of 3 vehicles. Keep it up. Veterancy up on the Apaches. The BMPs are being pushed out of Alpha. We're going to load up the riflemen again. And take that position as best we can. Let's see, what else can I call in? The AH-1F to support here. And the Humvee with anti-tank weaponry over here. Maybe we can suppress enough tanks to just temporarily... Oh, crap. To just temporarily catch a break. About that. I should have scouted that before I pushed out. Apaches, please hunt. We are in control of Zeta. I need you to push out a little bit more. I need you to take a position there. Better overwatch. Apaches are getting suppressed. Fall back. If that is NTR, and yeah, it is. That's a Shilka. I really, really do not want to lose these Apaches. Once again, though, they have captured so many zones. I'm not being aggressive enough. I need to do a lot better. Engage. Not taking any prisoners here, these helos, but they're flying directly over enemy NTR. Fall back. AT Humvees. We're gonna need to capture these. Oh, we're actually not gonna capture these positions. Everybody stop. Zulu. Zulu. Stop, 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 stop. In 10 seconds, now, we're reorienting. Oh, and it's all in their territory. Oof. You guys are going to take up position here. You guys are going to fall back to there. The OH-58s. There's 4% left on those. The M2A2 command is entrenched. That's great, but that's not really useful anymore. The AT Humvees are going to have to make their way to Beta as well. I have 344 points. Time to call in some more stuff. I want to dominate these woods, so let's call in the M3. And... it's... combat reconnaissance. Where are my infantrymen? That's the one. I got both infantry here, don't I? Yeah, there and here. I need you guys to fall back quickly. We're going to take this time to do a little bit of falling back. Do a gun run here. Please advise. Well, move. Move and engage. Come on, gun run. Oh, they're T-64 BVs. Oh yes, thank you gentlemen. That was glorious. Now we're going to do a guided strike. That was fantastic. Oh, please cap beta before you guys get wiped out. Come on, take out the 64s. Whoa, that's more like it. That is more like it. I want to have another infantry unit to combat the guys here in the woods.
Zone
And we have it. We have a second one. Alright, let's see if we can position ourselves here and cut off anyone who comes close. You guys are going to repair. Let's see what we have at base. The AH-1Fs are getting fixed. The OH-58s are getting fixed. The Apaches are ready to go. They will, however, need some spotters, so we're going to send the M3s out. You guys are going to fall back, because this is not a fight that you will win. I think I should be using a bit more artillery. Let's park it there. 109 points left. Another M3 over there. Contact. What is that? Orient yourself towards it. Where it's shooting, it's T-80s again. Gun run it. Because at this... there's way too much out here. Way too much. Give me an A-10 guided strike here. It's suppressing them, alright. But not by much. That means that there is plenty to do for the Apaches out here. Capture Zeta, urgent. These M3s out to here. Or actually, no, get Beta.
Zone lost.
Ah, damn it. Our Makai was better. Now, the riflemen over here are still getting healed up. The helos here, the H1Fs are ready. Engage. Take out the BMPs and take out the riflemen. And be quick about it, because they're about to capture another sector. Yeah, you don't say. Fall back. Get you guys to go over there. They keep doing airstrikes. Is that a MiG-21? Could be. Let's make sure that they stop that. Throw down a Vulcan here as an ambush. This already... I'm not really sure what to target. Maybe these. To give the Humvees, or to give the M3s as much opportunity to push back as possible. There we go.
Zone captured.
Now Artie doesn't immediately fire. It takes some time to aim. Ceasefire. The Abrams are coming back. You guys are deployed? No, not yet. Oh, this position is so dangerous to capture using infantry. What we got here? There's something in that sector. Let's gun run it. Yeah, we're definitely going to be hitting this position with Artie. Hold on. You. Fire there. That's a T-80. Surprise, surprise. It's coming into the woods? Hold on. We're going to entrench here. Apaches out to here. There's even an HQ unit. Uh-huh. Get in here. 58s, M2A2s. I know there's something still out there. I need to capture more sectors. How do they capture stuff so fast? What am I missing? Am I too careful? Is that it? Am I just too... I don't know, too precious with my units? Oh, crap, here they are. Apaches, engage. You guys, move up. Oh, we're taking out T-60... No, T-80s at short range. Come on. Apaches, shoot them in the back. They're probably in the woods, making them harder to spot. BMPs, Shilka. The AH-1Fs are getting engaged. by that. That is the Shilka, of course. Fall back. I need you to go on the offensive. It's going to be uncomfortable for a command unit to do, but at this point, I'm a bit desperate. We'll just call up the warm-up. We'll just call this the warm-up game. Oh, there goes the helo then. Good grief, there's a lot out here. Just gun run it again. I want these guys to fall back in case there's still something to fall back with. I want you guys to take out the T-80s. I know your chances of doing that are low, but oh, actually, I think it was the Apaches that worked very, very well. Thank you. Now your buddy. Beautiful. That was excellent. But they have 977 points. We're done. I'm way too slow on this game. Way too slow. Huh. Interesting.
Objective failed.
Completely wiped out by the AI. 668 command points. I did kill slightly more than I lost, but it doesn't matter. Because they just swarmed the field with units. Unsuccessfully so. And, well, that was me absolutely getting schooled by the AI. Those T-80s, they did not take any prisoners. They did a lot of damage. And, well, rightfully so. I mean, they're T-80s. So, in the next video that's coming up, I'm going to be doing a rematch, again with the same battle group versus the same T-80U battle group. But this time around, it's going to be with a bigger focus on helicopters. I'll have that helicopter video up for you in a couple of days. There you can also see a bit more action. I hope you like the game. Again, link down below in the description is more info about it. So check it out if you like it. I, for one, do. And let me know down below in the comment section what you think about the game.